All right, everybody. Here we are at 5.20, the final project for our class this fourth quarter, where we're going to be bringing together all our ideas of gender inequality and we're going to find some solutions for those problems. All right, so for this project, you're going to actually look at gender equality in our own community. So we're looking at gender equality in Minneapolis, Minnesota, even the United States. And we are really going to focus on issues that we know about and we care about. So, first things first, the project's going to look a little something like this. You're going to choose an issue of gender inequality in our community. You're going to identify the impacts of that issue and identify the impacts of the solutions. And then you're going to propose solutions. So, you're going to try to fix the problem. Real quick about this presentation. This presentation, the white pages, these are the pages you should change. All the white pages. Please feel free to change those all that you want, fonts, all that. That's where you're going to write your answers. The blue pages, these are the direction pages. You could delete these later if you like. All right. So the way this project works, first, I've got the rubric. On some of the pages, I put a little audio help file. So if you're ever stuck, you can just go up here and you can click, and you can hear me explain each piece that those are on. So the rubric here, I've divided it up into pages. So the pre-work and the planning is pages 4 through 7. Pages 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the rest of the pages are down here. And then in the middle here, the 3 level is, these are what you need to do for each of these sections. So for the first section, pages 4 through 7, you need to do, choose one issue area, answer all the questions, and write detailed answers, for example. Okay. Then for pages 9 and 10, you'll have to have 4 sentences, 2 facts, and 2 images. That's for both 9 and 10 combined. All right. So you can look at the rubric here. You're going to have to put some images in things. You're going to write some answers, but let's get going here. Number 3, this just shows the suggested work schedule for the final project. Wednesday, tomorrow, you are going to be doing Wednesday, you're going to be doing work. Thursday, going to be doing work. Friday, finish up the work and then turn it in. Okay, so do pages 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and then 15 and 16 to finish it off. All right, so this is the most important part because you're going to choose an issue. When you're choosing an issue, you're going to choose economic, safety, health, or leadership. There's some different smaller pieces of these issues, but then I want you to go here for all the information about these issues. Okay, so this is going to open up slides that have the 4 issues, the 4 major areas, broken down. So economics, it's got a bunch of stuff on economics. You've got things about receiving Bachelor of Arts degrees, so this is from college. You see STEM minimum wage information. You see who's going to get jobs after their programs. You see salaries. You see the wage gap. White males making $55,000 and all the women making less. Then we see childcare information. Then we move on to the safety with sexual harassment and violence, issues of bullying, and some unequal treatment for LGBTQ youth. Then we've got health, talking about how healthy boys and girls are and the differences in health, teen birth, and prenatal care. Prenatal care is the care that mothers get when they're pregnant, and then costs of healthcare. Lastly, we have leadership, where we're talking about politics. These are women getting elected. It's gone pretty flat. Then we go women in the legislature, women voting, women teachers, and women judges, and the information about that. So use this information to decide which area you want to work on for your final project. Choose and then write your answer here in the box here, which area you want to look at and why you're interested in that area. And then you just continue and you're answering these questions in these boxes. Again, audio files are up top to help you with these sections. Then for the final project, I showed the rubric again just for pages 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16. Because on pages 9, 10, I don't really want to show you what to do. You just got to kind of design it how you want it to design. So you have to make sure that you include 4 sentences. You have to make sure you have facts. You have to make sure you have images. See? On pages 9 and 10. So you might put one image here. You might put one image on page 9, one image on page 10. And some different facts and sentences about these questions up here. 11 talks about the impacts, because on 12 and 13 you're going to talk about the impacts. You're going to identify and explain the impacts. Why would fixing this issue be a benefit? And then the last one, you're going to come up with solutions. Thinking about our change makers, what would these change makers do? Propose solutions. And again, keep on looking back to the rubric on page 8. And remember, this is all due on Friday, so a lot of days to work on it. Let me know what you need. I'll be around for office hours, 11 a.m. to noon and 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And you can always email me and leave comments in your project. All right? Talk to you later.